let's have a look and see who's on the show tonight. We've got some fabulous guests for you. First up are the stars of ITV's hit panel show, Celebrity Juice. We have the lovely Fearne, the gorgeous Holly Willoughby, and in the middle, the force of nature that is Keith Lemon. There they are, the Celebrity Juice of Tears. Or, as I like to think of them, 3 non-blondes. Look at the 3 in there. Looks like the Azerbaijan Eurovision entry, doesn't it? Celebrity Juice right here on the show, ladies and gentlemen. There they are. We've got them for your... Here they are. It is Holly Willoughby, Fearne and Keith Lemon. Blonde ladies. Hello. Come on. You can have a seat. Hello. Hello.
You call me Willoughby.
Willoughby? Well, Holly Willoughby is the name you now have, thanks to Keith, I believe.
My mum calls me it.
Wow, well, that's one of the many benefits of working with Keith, I'm sure.
She has these lovely boobs, though, doesn't she?
Ah, you see.
Oh, they're wonderful.
Already. Can I just ask, do you not... Because you focus all on Holly... You don't give Fearne as much attention or indeed love or affection, it seems to me. Is that not unfair, Keith?
In the past, I've not given her that much love, but recently we're sort of getting on, aren't we?
We got on quite well today,
yeah.
I would say, yeah.
Yeah, we're getting on well. She's got grey... Have you got grey hair?
It's silver, thanks.
I feel really embarrassed because I know you do dress kind of, like, extravagantly and I think... But you're kind of wearing a suit which I imagine you're probably wearing as a joke, which isn't dissimilar to the one I'm wearing for real.
To you, Jonathan, I thought I'd be a bit jazzy like you used to be in past when you were slimmer, when you were carrying less timber.
Well, I like having a bigger physique.
It keeps you warm,
it keeps you very warm. OK, so, people who don't know the show should be, no doubt, give it a chance for a start, but you won the NTA for... Now, what was the category you're in?
Best comedy panel show.
Best comedy panel show.
Twitter all day. I was on Twitter all day. Please vote. Please vote. Please vote.
We were chuffed because we started off as the smallest show that had just a few people who really loved it, and now it's grown into this monster, so we're over the moon about it.
And was the panel as it is now? Were you both on board from the very beginning?
I remember doing... Well, I remember the first conversation about the show happening in our back garden.
Yeah.
And then we did the kind of really small, tiny pilot downstairs underneath Talkback Thames, and at the time it was like, is this going to work? What are we doing? And it just was allowed to grow on ITV2.
We went to V Festival as a kind of bonding session because we didn't really know each other. You didn't go, she didn't care.
Bothered.
And, but we shared a Winnebago, and she said to me, "Don't do any solids in the toilet." I said I won't. And then she went in there, and look at her face.
This is not
face
true.
Of an angel.
And
the backside of a tramp. Oh my word!
Say about what?
I tell you what, it's like EastEnders.
No, wait. Tell Jonathan what Holly's fart sounded like.
No, I don't. Can I just say, I have never done any...
No, the other one.
I'm beginning to feel sorry for Philip Schofield.
I was there for a weekend, so there was a variation of fart.
So you got the full range?
First there was the sprat. That's when she'd been drinking. She likes to drink.
Yeah.
And then there was these little soft ones at night. Back then, she's talking about Philip Schofield out of her arsehole.
Right, none of this ever happened.
It's true.
No, it's not.
But, you know, well, if it did, it's OK. I can understand why you would want to... And I can see...
When he tells this story, I'm like, how much do I defend this before I sound like I'm lying?
It's true.
It's really hard to know.
We don't like you any less.
Well, it never happened, though.
Jonathan,
once in your life...
Do you believe that? Do I look like I fart, Philip?
No. That's the first time anyone's ever said, do I look like I fart Philip to me? What is that? OK. But let me know, because I think there were preconceptions about you that come out of the show which may be answered. After the end, when you won the awards, the NTA, how did the evening play out? Did you all go out partying? Did you go home to your family? Did you stay out? Are you the rock chick? Or, as I am led to believe, maybe you are a little bit more of a late-night person?
On one night.
One night?
You liar.
There are nights when you can go out, and there are nights when you... And I'm a mum of 2, so I very rarely get to actually go out. So when we do Juice, I mean, I've always said it's kind of like my pub quiz. It's my night out,
so
which probably says more about me. And after the NTAs, when we won the Juice one, I was like, oh, gosh, I've got to get up and do this morning in the morning. I could actually be in trouble here. And then when this morning one, I thought, well, that's it.
Were you a bit drunk on this morning?
I don't think I was... I'd managed to have some sleep, but I wasn't feeling on best
So hold on, so
form.
where did you go after? Did you? Because there was a party afterwards. I always go home after things because I'm, you know, I'm.
I'd work next day, so...
Yeah, so you
Same
went.
I went home.
So you didn't stay out too
I
late.
filmed a bit of my reality show that I've been doing.
Mother plugger.
Okay.
It's not on telly yet, just doing it for myself because I'd like to be in one.
And you went home as
I
well.
went home, I had a bowl of cereal in bed. I was in bed by about 1.
So that's fair.
Oh, you're a boring bastard!
I know!
And Holly, who we would think would be the mum of 2,
I know.
what time did you get to bed?
She didn't.
She didn't.
No, I did. I had 50 minutes.
50 minutes? And then you went on and did This Morning Live?
Yeah.
You're a machine.
Do you know what? I never do it. And it was that thing where at least everybody had known what I'd been up to the night before. It wasn't like I'd just done that on a rare
So you
night
didn't
out.
turn up
We had
just
won
drunk.
2 awards and it was like,
Yeah.
let's go
And
and have
what
fun.
about Philip Schofield, or Uncle Philip, as the nation likes to think of him?
Yeah.
Did he stay up all night as well?
No, he didn't. Well, someone had to drive that car.
Okay.
There you are.
Oh, look at your drunk eyes.
Yeah, look, I can barely look at the camera.
One of your eyes is all sort of closed and to the right.
I think you're holding on to the...
I've got no excuses for that, Dale.
You're holding on to your wall just so you don't topple over backwards, aren't you? OK, so I love the games you play on Celebrity Juice. What are your favourites? Are there any that you most enjoy, any that you dread doing, girls?
There's loads we dread doing. Like when I was confronted with a skinny, naked old man at one time. And I'm walking towards you and you've got a naked old man. I don't know if it's an object, what it is, but I could smell body. And I thought, this is really bad. But I still didn't expect when I took it off to see this old man with his bits out just stood that close to me, grinning, really in a sort of sinister way.
Here we go, let's do this. I want to play one of the games you do on Juice, OK? For real, this is a game I've seen and I've enjoyed it. You'll know the game when I say it's
I
egg
hate this
roulette. Of these 6 eggs, ladies and gentlemen, 5 have been hard-boiled. 1 is au naturel, OK? We will take it in turns to smash them on our forehead. 5 times we'll be lucky. 1 will have egg on his or her face. OK, so who wants to go first?
I really hate this game.
Well, I'll go first, because I think I've got more of a chance of...
OK, I shall
If
spin
you
it
go
for you.
first, it's like a 1 in 6, isn't it?
Correct. You're like a genius.
Do I just pick it up and do it?
Pick out an egg you want.
Can I pick which one I want?
You can pick whichever one. I think that's right, Chloe. You can pick whichever one you want. OK, let's have a look.
What, now?
Go. Yeah! OK. OK. Well done. OK. Eggy. Who wants to go next?
Ladies first.
Fern?
Yeah.
OK, hang on. We're going to take a commercial break. When we come back, you'll see who gets lucky and who doesn't. Don't go away. How lovely to have the Celebrity Juice folk here. Thank you for sticking with us. OK, before the break, the lovely Holly Willoughby smashed an egg on her head, and it was indeed one of the boiled one. Now it's Fern's turn, OK?
She just pulled some of my hairs out of my chest.
Who did?
She did.
Easily.
What's that for?
OK.
Don't break the tension.
So to remind you, 1 is not boiled, the rest are. OK?
I like the look of this
Fern
one.
has no way of knowing.
I really hate this game.
OK.
Good luck, Fern.
I'm just backing up just in case. Yes! It's a hard one. Lemon! Cometh the man, cometh the hour. Choose any you want.
Please get it.
Any from those 4.
This is...
Nice work, Lemon!
That is such revenge. That is such good revenge.
You know, the rest are all hard.
Oh!
You just got lucky. Wow, how about that?
This is the best thing to ever happen.
Wow.
Wow.
Don't eat it.
Hey, pack it in.
Just use a tissue or something.
That is disgusting. Vile.
I like eggs.
Please, please, please tell me you're going to put yourself into a film.
Yes, I am. It's cleverly entitled Keith Lemon the Film.
Keith Lemon, the movie, is coming your way this summer. Is there a plot to the film, or is it just you?
It's basically a rags to riches story. I invent something very similar to the Apple phone, but it's not called the Apple phone, it's called the Lemon phone.
Very clever.
The Keith Lemon phone.
Like that.
And I get to have it off with Kelly Brook. numerous times.
But is there a romantic interlude between you and Kelly then?
Well, I have a girlfriend in Leeds, and I forget about her when I become rich, and I get off with Kelly Brook.
Bearing in mind he wrote it, the answer to that is always yes.
And I have to have it off with her a few times. Well,
Can I just say, he sent me an original script, right, where he asked Fearne and I to be in it, and I read this first run-through, and literally I read it, and my face went, what? Like, I've never read anything
That was just
more...
a fun one.
No,
We're not really going to film those
it was not
bits.
a fun one. I've never read anything so explicit in my life. I rang him and I was like, are you actually mental?
All over the place.
So you hope the film's going to be a hit, I guess. So when is this coming out?
Summertime.
In the summer,
Yeah,
OK.
yeah.
And the Celebrity Juice is carrying on. There's a series on right now. It's Thursday nights, is that right? On
10 o'clock
ITV2?
ITV2.
10 o'clock ITV2 Thursday nights. Don't miss it. And what's Lemonade about? Are you in this as well, girls? Or
No,
just-
we've got a
thank
lucky
God.
escape with that one, yeah.
Lemonade is where I solve people's problems.
He solves people's problems.
Wow.
I'm inherently nice, Jonathan. I know that I mess about and I'm awful to you, but I like to give back to the community.
So what do you give back exactly?
There was a little boy that wanted to be me.
Oh, God help him. Someone help him.
He wanted to be me for the day, so I turned up in my car.
Stay away from you.
I turned up in a DeLorean time machine, just because I like Back to the Future.
Course you
it's my
did.
shot or whatever. And so he was getting ready for school, and then I turned up, and he was shocked and stuff. And I said, "Yeah, you want to be me? We're going to make you be you." He got in the car, and then I said, "Should we go to school then?" He said, "Yeah, yeah." I says, "You want to be me? I don't go to school. I'm a full-grown adult with hairs everywhere. We are going to school." So I got him some clobber. He looked just like me, but mini version, mini Kiev. and then we took him pulling. We took him to bowling alley and pulled some birds.
So when he
How old was he?
11. It was all nice. I didn't say anything rude.
That's the type of child that's going to be sitting opposite me on This Morning in about 10 years.
OK, it's been great having you here. I want you to stick around, but for now, will you join me in saying thank you to the 3 stars of Celebrity Juice? Of course, it's Holly, Fearne and Keith Lemon. OK, so here's why I want you to stick around.